Now this nice little message over here that says I need colonist beds is telling me that I should make another colonist bed. And I think that I am going to be doing just that. So we'll go to furniture and we'll grab another one of these nice big comfortable beds for our newest colonist. And of course do the same thing that we've done with all the other ones with the plants and the light. And we're just going to put up the same design where we're going to do 5, 5, and we need to mine out that one rock there because it's in the way of this design. We'll need to mine on a couple more rocks, but this room is warm enough for now. It's 4 degrees Celsius. That's better than nothing for now. We'll tell it to mine out that, and even then, because now we're actually going to be blocking the path a little bit, how about... Well, it actually looks like this is an opening. I suppose it doesn't matter if we open up into the back of the base, so as long as we don't open it up to the point where we can't recover from it. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this so that colonists can still get back into this tunnel eventually. Did he just deconstruct my door? Where'd that steel come from? Oh well, maybe I missed it. Oh well. We need to build that turret yet again. Colonist needs... What'd the Edric do? Oh wait, yeah, he has the... whatever, the infection. I remember I was just ranting on about how you need to be careful about the infection, and then I'm letting him die from the infection. Let's prioritize treating him. There goes our last med kit. DeWald will just have to sleep on the bed for one more night, or on the floor for one more night, hopefully. And then maybe we can construct her a bed. We'll have to see. And everyone's gonna run out and get some more metal, more steel. Of course, tell them that they can mine more steel. Now, one mod I considered getting, and I'm still considering just going and getting it now, is Vein Miner, because then you can click on one spot of exposed metal, and it will automatically highlight the entire vein of metal, which I guess would be a lot less irritating than having to constantly redo it, but I kind of like telling them to mine it in small portions. It's just nice to tell them what they can and can't do. Ooh, we got more herbal medicine. That's why we did the Zarigum, or Zaragium, or yeah, whatever it's pronounced. We wanted it because it gives us these herbal medicine bags, and now that I think about it, we need to create a new stockpile, which is something we haven't done in a while, actually. Do a nice little 2x2 stockpile, and what we're going to do is we're going to say clear all, and we're only going to allow one thing in it, and that is going to be medicine of the herbal kind. Now, the reason we're putting herbal medicine in this little stockpile, and we're actually going to set its priority to be much higher, it's very important. The reason we're doing this is because herbal medicine, wherever it went, where did our, oh there it is, it just looked over, it spoils after a little while if you don't refrigerate it, so we're just going to stick it in the freezer so it never spoils, that way it never dies. Now I know it's a lot of days, it's 5 months, but still, why not put it somewhere if we have the room for it. So we revealed a small area. Hopefully that doesn't expose us outside. Nope, it looks like we're still pretty warm. DeWald is now in a daze. Well, she has a bed now, so maybe when she comes out of her daze, she'll be happier. Hopefully. That's the idea. We'll just have to test that theory. At least she's only in a daze and not on, like a psychopathic rampage. Like, you might expect from a psychopath. She was a psychopath, wasn't she? Yes, she was. She is a psychopath. And that's actually a fact. It's not an insult. At least she's not crazy. Well, she's not on a violent rampage just yet. You need treatment. Siva, stop sleeping through his treatments. Seriously. He's gonna die if you keep sleeping through all of his treatments. What's his health at? Let's see. Major infection. He is 2/3 immune to it. He should be done in a day or so, as long as he doesn't develop too much more. then he'll be fine. I honestly don't even know why I have you mine. You mine so slow. Do everything but mine, please. Theodric can mine instead. Theodric's faster. Okay, so this room's built. We'll change up the daylily and be a rose because roses, like I said, they last 3 times as long, so they have to plant it less. It's basically less wasted time that they're running around trying to plant it. And we can now finish our wall. No, we can't. Not yet. Wait a second. We can finish our wall because I built this one too tall. For this one's the 5th one, which means that one goes like that and that goes like that. Alright, there we go. It's all good now. Oh look, you've trapped yourself inside. Oh boy. Is Theodric still bedbound? He is. Wait a minute, I didn't put a door in this room. Structure, steel door. We'll put a door in. Temperature, we'll put a heater in too, because you know, you need heaters. And you know what, just deconstruct that so you can get out. Apparently that won't do. Please just prioritize mining the one that'll free him. There. Now they even have a secondary way around. And what I think I'm also going to do is go to orders, say mine, and I'm going to mine these 4 and I'm just going to replace it with a wall. Because, I mean, heat's already being let out, so we might as well just replace it. It's going to be a bit cold in DeWald's room for now, but at least she came back into her senses, is no longer wandering around, and has a bed. So I guess she's at least semi-happy. Oh yes, Theodric, you need treatment. Prioritize treating him. He should be just about done. Major infected, 99% immunity. Once he's treated, he should be fine. There we go. Immunity developed. Theodric's all good to go. And now we don't have to worry about him anymore. So we'll just construct a wall just like that. Combat supplier. We actually have a bunch of stuff. Who is our best social person? You got 10. DeWald had 11, so DeWald is the new socializer. Actually, social skill does affect prices to some extent. If you have someone incapable of social, then actually... She is a psychopath, isn't she? No, that doesn't mean she's incapable of social. That just means she's incapable of gaining anything from social. No, wait, she is... Your negotiator DeWald can't talk properly. I thought she was pretty good on health. Or is it because she's a psychopath? You don't have anything wrong with your health. Well, that's confusing. Okay, Theodric, you go talk to them. Let's see, what can they give us? Anything good? Fincidium Assault Hammer. That sounds like fun. But we're not going to buy it. It doesn't look like they have anything good. Well, nothing useful. They have plenty of good weapons, but I mean, we can't really buy any of them. And if we were going to buy one, it'd be something like cheap, like the Wood Gladius, or a shoddy silver knife, and I'm not interested in buying a really bad weapon when we have decent ones. So, they're a little out of our price range right now. We're actually going through food kind of fast. We might need to devote more hydroponic space to food. Indoors is 11 degrees. Why is it so cold? Oh yeah, it's because over here, right? Yeah, this is outside currently. We need more metal. Come on, hurry up. Oh yeah, we haven't even finished constructing this room, have we? Whoops. There we go. Need materials. There's plenty of mining jobs. Oh, of course, well, you have to keep sending him on and off of mining because, I mean, I don't know. We need people to mine stuff, and we just don't have enough people to do everything we need. Oh, winter has begun. Ah, look at the outdoor temperature. Nice and beautiful, and we still have bodies laying around. Wait, we finished the crematorium, didn't we? Production... Yes, we did. Limestone blocks. So we need limestone. Okay, we need to also get stone cutting research, I guess, next. So we'll look at getting that. DeWalt's probably really cold. You can see her breath as she lays in bed. Maybe we can actually get some metal to finish those walls, because I mean, seriously, the reason, because it's open over there, up here, because this is open, it's letting so much heat out of this hallway, which is supposed to insulate our rooms, that it's just destroying us. It's making every room cold. Even the plants might die, which would be really bad, because we don't have that much food stockpiled. A group of pirates from the Saber Bats have arrived nearby. It looks like they want to use sappers to tunnel around your defenses. Ooh, the intelligent enemies. With a pump shotgun, a pistol, and Molotov cocktails. Oh, that one would be just fun. Tunnel around my defenses. Where would they tunnel exactly? That's a lot of rock to dig through, unless they're talking about digging right there, and that's not really around my defenses very much. Theodric, how about you go over here? I'm curious, what is the info on your sniper? 40 damage. Takes you forever to warm up and shoot, but that's good accuracy at a really good range for a lot of damage. So... someone comes in range. And you shoot. Really? Not gonna shoot them? Oh, they are gonna tunnel right through there. Ha. Huh. You can't fight. Where's my other colonists? There you are. We need you to run out here, and we need DeWald also come on out here. We need everyone to help with this, since they're going to be trying to tunnel around us and we don't want them to. Oh, and you miss. Congratulations. Come on, hit this time. Ouch! One shot takedown. Oh, and you miss. How about you go and try and stop AZ? Oh look, AZ didn't actually finish getting all the way through. Let's fire at him. I mean, if he doesn't want to fight, I surely do. I think he's gonna get away, so let's just let them shoot a little more. Oh, we got him. No one gets away from us. How about we go to Mizik again and buy more graves? Because, you know, we need so many of these things. You know, you think the raiders would see this giant graveyard we have at our front door and just decide, you know what? I don't think we're gonna hit this one. You see how many bodies they have there? Yeah, we don't want to mess with that. And you'd think they'd learn from that and that they wouldn't try to do anything stupid. But they do. So, what we're gonna do is we're actually going to make a prison right here because we can. So, we're gonna put a door there. Of course, once we find where we can get some steel. You know, no one ever sits in all of these chairs, so if we remove 2 of them, I don't think anyone would mind very much. We'll speed it up again. I do want to capture this one guy at least, but we do need that door made. So let's put a sleeping spot in the prison. It's pretty cold in there. It'll warm up eventually because we're going to put a heater in there too. So temperature, we'll put a heater in once the door's made. We need the door first. And Seba, can you work on the door? You need materials. Can you work on deconstructing then? Can you still deconstruct? Now, how good are you making the door? You're probably like, what, are you 3 metal off, right? Yeah, 3 metal off. Just great. Is anyone gonna go get that metal, or are we gonna let this guy die? Well, the last guy lived a couple days, didn't he? Oh, this guy's got good mining. Now I really want him to live. Never mind. He had really good mining. And then, apparently, when he was shot in the spine, and it shattered his entire spine. That one sniper shot. Oh, her spine. Never mind. Female colonist. I am getting that wrong. Smash is a female colonist. Female human pirate, not a colonist. Okay, Smash. Wait, what did we just... Oh, we took the food. Is that door built yet? Nope. Set for prisoners. Yeah, we don't want this entire thing becoming the prison ward. So, if we can... Yep, you grab 3, so you're going to finish that door. Which means you can hopefully go and capture this miner here. And since the door will be done by then, the prison will be pretty small. Now we can say we need to build a heater in here. So we'll put the heater over in this corner where it will be able to get power from the current network setup. And I think we'll also go to furniture and build a light so, you know, our prisoners can see, but we need to put another power line. Someone's in a poor mood. Who is it? It's Seba. Seba's always in a poor mood, though. Freezing. Must be cold. Oh, you have a cloth parka. You still need a hat, though, so I guess. Let's see. Make a parka, suspend that. I guess make some more hats, since not everyone's wearing one. Cargo pods. Let's see, what do we get? Ooh, we get metal. How far? Oh, right next to us. That's perfect. Tons of free metal. That's really good, actually. So as a prisoner, we're going to try and chat and recruit you. I know you have a shattered spine. We do want to build you an actual bed. So we'll try that. I think I might be able to fix their spine. I know a mod said something about being able to fix bad backs, so we might be able to fix this person's spine, but we'll have to see. Can we do any operations other than harvesting and euthanizing? Nope. So we'll have to see. We probably need to build that prosthetics bench then. 100 wood. So we need a trader to come by and, well, give us some wood that we can buy, because we can't go out and get any, since we are in an ice sheet biome and there's no trees anywhere. Yeah, that should warm this room up. Keep it nice and toasty. Since winter showed up, defense tanker, but since winter showed up, it's been very cold in every single room we have. So we need to try and find a way to keep all the rooms a little warmer. Now these little individual rooms are doing good. I wonder. I don't know how heat dispersion is calculated. I do know that if you leave doors open that heat will seep through them. And I also know that heat seeps through walls. For example, if this room right here is warm, then it will keep these rooms warm. Such as if this hallway is warm, then it will keep these rooms also a little bit warmer, because heat seeps through walls. If I put two walls next to each other, I'm wondering if that would affect the heat loss or not. Like, would less heat seep through it? Because it would technically be more insulation, wouldn't it? Or does it make no difference? Because, like I said, I don't know how heat is calculated. I suppose I can try it. I mean, there's no harm in attempting it. So what we'll do is we will delete that bed. We'll warden you, put you in an actual bed so you're a little happier. And we still have plenty of food, so I think we're good on food for now. Graves we're good on. We do need to rebuild that turret, the one that keeps dying from everything. And tell people to mine a little bit more. So yeah, we have someone without a spine. They're spineless, because we kind of shot it out when we had our Theodric use his sniper rifle on it. So that was pretty devastating. I didn't realize it'd do that much damage, but apparently it did. I don't see why it's necessary for us... Oh, did we just recruit him? Oh, we did recruit him, so that's why he needs a bed, because he can't sleep in the prison bed yet. We'll switch that over, but I didn't think he'd shatter his spine for that. So, steel bed, we will set it for colonists. And we will tell DeWald to go rescue. Apparently someone's already doing it. There we go. So we have a new recruit. Unfortunately, they're not very useful to us yet, because we need to get them a spine replacement. Now we could take anyone else's spine. Ooh, pirate merchant. And what a pirate merchant says to... Where are you going with that metal? Oh, you're going to the turret. I'll let you build the turret first, I guess. There you go. Now, I want you to go to the... See who's out here shopping. Or who we can shop from. So that's half the price of the gold from the last guy we saw. Doesn't have any wood for us to buy. It doesn't look like this... Well, they have a lot of plasteel. If only we could use plasteel. They also have food. Ooh, they have normal steel. I'm tempted to buy it. So you need to go check out the pirate merchant. Maybe someone has a spine for us. Let's see, surrogate liver, synthetic liver, artillery shell, nosy, or beer. Nope, no spine. We can sell our weapons, I suppose. Awful pistol, poor pistol, normal pistol. We don't want the shotgun either. Everyone that we can use a gun has a gun, so we'll accept that. And I think we'll talk to the Greydale defense tanker again and buy some stuff from them. Now we have... Oh, we almost have enough for, what, a DMR? Oh, that'd be a pretty good weapon, I guess, maybe. We could sell our gold, but it's not really worth it at that price. Steel is incredibly cheap. That's half the price of... No, it's not. It's more price you pay. That's price you sell. Let's try to speed a little bit construction along. We will buy about 150, and that'll be good. That'll let us build a couple things that we need built. And they just left Comrades, so I guess it's a good thing we just got to them. So, what I think we should do is just give a big haul order, because there's a lot of rocks everywhere kind of in the base. So we'll tell them to haul all of it out, and they'll get to it when they do. What I want is enough steel. Who's in a poor mood? It's always Siba. But I need to keep checking because I don't want anyone to break. So what we're going to try is we're going to try and do some concrete tiles. At least uncommon walk areas. So we'll do 3 this way, 3 over here, and then the 3 up. And the reason I just want to do common walk areas for now is I don't want to use all of my metal building tiles, but I do want my people to be able to get around a little bit faster. So we're just going to do only where it's really needed. We're not going to do it over furniture yet, even though it will look a little better. This way my people will be able to at least have a little bit of speed. It'll double their movement speed basically when they walk on these paths. So just having the path will be very helpful to us. There we go. Now it's not everywhere, but it'll at least give us some movement speed boost, and it'll probably use most of our metal to do it, unfortunately. But we have the path set up, so we'll let them build it when they have the time. They're not doing other stuff for us, I should say. We need to get a cremation furnace set up and good to go. However, it's going to take us a while to do because we need a stone cutting station. Actually, we did stone cutting research, didn't we? I thought we did. Steel stone cutter stable. There we go. We did do it. So we'll flip this around. They're not ever using this bottom one, so we'll deconstruct it and leave the top one. A religious hierarch from Chemist Plane is passing by. He is named Faden Cand. Oh, he's just a visitor. A religious hierarch. That's quite the figure. Oh well, we'll treat him like any other guest and ignore him. There we go. We have some concrete. People will move a little bit faster now. Whoa, these guys can walk on solar panels now? Since when were they able to walk on their solar panels? These used to always get in the way. Well, that's interesting. I didn't know they could walk on the solar panels now. Does that mean they might be able to walk on the hydroponic space? Because if they can walk on the hydroponic space, then I can put one in the middle without having to worry about fires or them not being able to reach it. I'm actually kind of curious now. We need to add a bill for stone blocks, and we need to give it a very specific stone, which is going to be limestone. Since I think that was the only one we could make our furnace out of, the crematorium. Yep, limestone. So we will do limestone 25 times. That should be enough. Now we probably should give our people some other joy devices. So a steel chess game, that sounds like it could be fun. Or it could not be. We'll have to see. So we'll do that, and we'll give them 2 little stool chairs. And now some people can play chess if they want. So, I think that is going to be it for this episode. We will pause it right here. I thank you all for watching. This is PTT GRW signing out.